Becky, I can't tell you I could do this much longer. The last kid smelled like piss. And this itch on my ball sack just won't go away. Maybe if I play my cards right, the kid will scratch it for me. I guess you could send in the next dyke if you want.
Hi, Santa.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess we didn't set a weight restriction, did we?
I guess not, Santa.
Ah, you're a big one. Bet you can eat your weight in groceries, can't you?
That's what my mama says.
Oh, your mama's probably half-bred retarded.
Oh, that's what my daddy says.
Oh, I bet he does, and he's probably got a liquor problem, doesn't he?
He is Irish.
But I'm not a therapist, so what do you want for Christmas, Terra Santa?
Well, Santa, I was really wondering if you can get me the girlfriend, blow-up kind.
Oh, I'm sorry, my elves just informed me that you've been naughty this year. Best I can do is get you a pet rock. You could drill a hole in it and maybe paint some makeup on it.
My mom does have a lot of butter in the fridge.
I bet she's got emotional issues too. I bet you could fit 3 potatoes in your mouth uncut.
All at the same time.
Do you feel that crawling up your pant leg there?
Is that you?
It's not the snakes that St. Patrick drove out of Ireland, it's not.
Oh, that's the Christmas tree in your pants.
Well, I'll tell you what, I just removed you from the naughty list. If I get one more adult on ecstasy thinking he's a child to come see Santa, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
I took in about 6 or 7 hits.
Oh, jeez, that's why I don't like setting up shop next to the local raves.
That's why your knee feels real good, Santa.
Oh, it's nice and warm. Tell me you didn't piss yourself, did you?
No, that's my love juice.
Oh, shit, he pissed himself. Can we get this little turd off my lap
How
before
about a warm towelette to clean it up?
Somebody bring me my damn shillelagh. I'm gonna give this little shit a whomping.
I might like it, Santa. I'll take a pet rock, Santa.
And I'll tell you what, little one, we can do that for you, but if you don't get off my goddamn knee right now, I'm gonna give you a black eye.
One more request. Can I get a drill with a boring bit in it for that rock?
Oh, I'm sure your parents will love you with power tools. Why not? As long as
Thank you, Santa.
Just go. Just go
Thank
already.
you, Santa.
Aye. Well, I'll be hooked. I guess I got one more in me. Let's go. Alright, I guess send him in, but if this next one smells as bad as the last, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, laddie. Oh, he's a big one too. Oh, jeez.
I don't believe in you, just for the record. I think you're a figment of our imaginations.
Alright, well then I'm gonna get you a big old middle finger for Christmas. How does that suit you?
That seems fine. Uncle Tommy says middle fingers don't exist, just like you don't exist.
Well, I'll tell you what, you spoiled little brat. I don't want you stinking up my lap any more than you want to be here. So why don't you just tell me what you want and get out of my business?
You know, I've been talking about Uncle Tommy. I could really use a father figure in my life.
How about I get you an uncle that doesn't diddle you?
He says that you're just a way for the Catholics to get closer to the children and, do some diddly-do. And see, what you don't realize is old man Tommy from down the road's crazy, just like my whole entire family. So you could just be a figment of my imagination. I'd never know the difference.
Well, I tell you what, I got the feeling that you forgot to take your medication again this morning.
I don't have medication, I just have middle fingers.
Well, that explains a lot. Your parents aren't much for taking you to the doctor, are you? They're gonna wake up murdered one morning, I'll tell you what.
Family doctor is my father, sir.
Oh, the story just gets deeper and deeper now, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you some Ritalin, maybe some Prozac. Level you out, right? You come see me in a couple of years and I'll lock you in my basement.
Now, I feel like you could do a little better than that, Santa Claus. Are you sure you're not? I see. What is this? You're an imposter!
Well, if you couldn't get that from my accent, I'm just paid by your mother and father to scare the shit out of you.
God damn it, Tommy from down the block is right. You're just fucking freak.
Oh no, we're going to the basement.
No!
You're mine.
No!
Fucking up my beard. Well, Becky, I'm tired. It's ready for quitting time. What do you mean we got another line? I'm gonna need another shot of whiskey.
Hi, Santa.
Oh, well, it is if it isn't my favorite little tot drunk.
One of your elf buddies told me to come over here and bring you this. They said it's your favorite.
Oh, well, Tiffis isn't little Johnny. Hey, I say you've had enough. You already reek of the scotch, if you know what I mean. Alright, little Timmy, tell me what you want for Christmas.
Well, Santa, my Uncle Tommy, he told me that you would come to my house more than once a year if I was a really, really good boy. But Santa, you never came. Why was that?
'Cause it sounds like your Uncle Timmy's been dressing up and feeding you fibs. If you want something special from me, you're gonna have to leave a bottle of whiskey instead of some crummy old cookies. I only come around once a year, but boy, when I come, I come.
Now, that makes a lot of sense. But why'd you touch my mommy?
'Cause if you didn't know, the old Jolly Seed's the one that brought you to life. That's right, me laddie. You're just the offspring of old Jolly Saint Nick.
So, Mr. Kringle, you're my daddy?
Oh, don't call me that. That's just what your mom called me beneath the sheets.
All I want for Christmas this year is to have a dad. And Jolly Daddy, I've been such a good boy and I've been waiting by the chimney side just for so long. And I was hoping one day we could play in the backyard and throw a ball together.
Well, I'll tell you what, me laddie, why don't you get the gloves and the ball and we'll play some catch. I just gotta run off and get some smokes. I'll be right back. Go ahead and get it started without me.
Why, Santa, you aren't Mr. Kringle. Not one bit. Mr. Kringle has a nice fluffy white beard, and you don't!
Oh, well now, laddie, you misunderstand. I am just a saint of the Irish cloth, disguising as a reptilian shapeshifter. My beard is only a phony to make these young prospects comfortable so we can groom them. Well, me laddie, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm a 45-year-old Catholic hermit who lives in his basement with nothing but the sole touch of a boy's bottom on my crotch. You deserve a little something special for the holidays and I'll give it to you.
You know, Mr. Kringle, you remind me so much of my Uncle Tommy. You just bring so much joy and, nourishment to my life.
Oh, now, young laddie, Mr. Crinkle's what they called me in the penitentiary. I want you to call me by my real name, Tyrone.
Tyrone Kringle.
Oh, yes, I like to hear you scream it.
Tyrone
Yes,
Kringle.
you're getting more than coal in your stocking this year. You're getting a big old salami.
Now, Tyrone Kringle.
I want to hear you yell it to the moon.
Tyrone Kringle.
Oh, yes.
That's all I ever
Oh,
wanted.
do you hear the snow coming down all over your roof, do you?
In my whole life, that's all I ever wanted, Mr.
Oh, now that's a big old serving of cookies and milk, if you ask me.
Kringle. My Uncle Tommy told me this is exactly what would happen.
Boy, I want you to stop talking your mouth and get off my lap. I've already finished.
Feel love is from somebody that will take me so graciously and hold me so tight.